So listen, there are a lot of things you can do for your health, as we know, and I talk about so many things. I want to talk about the obvious real quick: exercise and food, what you eat. We all know this, but I just need to tell you, exercise is seriously the biggest thing you can do for your health. Because once you start moving and you start feeling the benefits of moving, then you want to do something else. Once you start eating better, same thing. And eating doesn't happen as quickly, I don't think, because sometimes when we start eating better, it takes maybe a week or two for us to feel like kind of to clean our system out or to feel a little bit different, less bloated. But exercise to me happens. You take a walk, you feel better. So I want you to start moving this year. But secondly, when it comes to eating, I'm going to tell you 5 things. And there's a lot of things you should not eat, but I'm going to tell you if there's anything that you stop this year, I'm going to give you 5 things that I would stop eating this year. If you're still eating fake sugar, you got to stop. Whatever fake sugar it is, sucralose, whatever, stop eating fake sugar. You're better off eating a real sugar, honey, agave, raw sugar, anything is better. Stop eating fake sugar. Second, sugar. And I know this is hard, but even if you just reduce it, eliminate fake sugar or reduce it if that's what you have to do first, but reduce your sugar intake. Sugar is really one of the worst things that we can just indulge in every day. So I'm not saying you have to completely cut it out, but cut it down. Cut down your sugar. And if you can eliminate it or even make it very small each day, the only sugar I try to eat each day is honey, is what I go to if I use something. Honey, when I'm baking or something, I use 100% maple syrup or what else? The honey. There's other sugars you can use, but just the straight up sugar, and you know what I'm talking about. Sodas, sweets, just cut them out, cut them down, reduce them, something. Third, preservatives. Anything that's in your food that you don't know what it is, that's keeping it on that shelf or in that bottle for years and years and years, stop. And I'm not saying that tomorrow you eliminate all these. I'm saying just start paying attention and reducing them. Any amount that's less than you're doing now is going to help you. Take one at a time and start paying attention. So preservatives, anything in your food that you don't know what it is when you look at those ingredients, try to stop. Fourth, seed oils. Seed oils has become so big, and for years, honestly, I knew that there were some oils that were bad, but I didn't know the extent of the seed oils and how they are in everything. When you start trying to eliminate, same with the rest that I already said, not fake sugars, but sugar and preservatives are in almost everything too. They just add them to add them. But seed oils are in almost everything, but at least you can start at home cooking with either coconut oil, grass-fed butter, avocado oil, or olive oil. Just switch it out if you're using canola oil still or any of the others. And then when you buy food at the store, just slowly start paying attention. It's a hard one. And I'm going to tell you, all of these can be hard, but just put them on your list, on your radar this year to start paying attention to and try to reduce them. Because not only will they make you feel better and your health will benefit, but future disease, you're reducing your chance of that as well, because all of them, they just get in your body and your body doesn't know what to do with them, is the simplest way to put it. There's a very scientific way that I can put it, but in simple terms, your body can't use these. It doesn't need them. I mean, it uses some sugar, and as long as you're active and you're busy, you're going for a run, but there's only so much of it that our body needs to use. And fifth, I really debated all of the things I could still say. There's so many other things. Processed foods, fast foods, just fast food is a big one, that if you can at least reduce it. There are other options, and I know you can say they're more expensive, or the best option is to eat at home, is to find just a boring few recipes. Boring meaning simple and easy, not taste bad, but simple. Find, a chicken, steak, whatever protein you like, a couple recipes, find some vegetables you like, salads, and just try to, whatever day of the week is your best day, cook more, stock up more. If there's a night or two that you do have time to cook, cook extra so you have it in the refrigerator, so you have a little bit of extra. The more food you eat at home, the better off you are. But please, this year, put on your radar to eliminate fake sugars, to reduce sugar, to eliminate preservatives and processed foods, like all those foods that the boxes that they tell you to add water and it's all good. It probably has all the things you don't need, your body doesn't want. Seed oils, start paying attention to seed oils, which is like canola, sunflower. There's a whole list of them. But switching what you cook at home is huge. Cook at home, I'm going to say it again, olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, grass-fed butter. Those are the 4 things I cook with at home. And lastly, reducing fast food, like trying to eat more at home. I promise. And again, I know you're going to say, oh my gosh, that's so much. You take one, over the years, all of these things one at a time. I wasn't always great at eliminating these. You take one at a time. And every one that you take, you just start to be better. You don't have to be perfect. You just want to be better than you were yesterday. Just reduce them a little bit. Eat a little bit less. The best thing you can do is to give your body whole foods, real foods that your body knows what to do with, that your body needs. Because then it uses it and you feel your best. So that's my tip today. And my dog's about to get going on. I broke it down gently. All right. Have a good week.